Good morning, everyone. My name is Tiones Sagala, and I am a postgraduate student of English education at Universitas Indraprastha PGRI or Unindra. Today, I am going to present an informative topic titled The Importance of the Communicative Approach in Teaching English as a Foreign Language. The purpose of this presentation is to share how this approach can help students develop real-life English communication skills rather than only focusing on grammar and memorization. Before we begin, let me show you the outline of my presentation. First, I will give a short introduction about the importance of communication in English learning. Then, I will explain what the communicative approach is, followed by its key principles and characteristics. After that, I will describe some benefits of this approach and share a few examples of classroom techniques. Finally, I will discuss the challenge that teachers may face and close with short conclusion. Let's start with the introduction. English is now recognized as a global language for communication, used for business, education, science, and even daily conversation. In the past, English classes often focused on grammar drills, translation, and memorizing vocabulary. However, students realized that although they knew many grammar rules, they couldn't actually use English to communicate. This is why communication matters. Students need to learn how to express their ideas, share opinion, and understand others in real life situations. The communicative approach aims to make this possible. The communicative approach, also known as communicative language teaching or CLT, is a method that focuses on the use of language for real communications. In this approach, students learn by using English in meaningful situations, such as discussion, role plays, and problem-solving tasks. The teacher's role is not only to explain grammar to facilitate communication and guide students in using English naturally. So, rather than memorizing sentences, students learn through interaction, experience, and practice. Key principles and characteristics. The communicative approach is based on several key principles. First, real-life communication in the main goal. Students should use English for genuine purpose, not just for passing exams. Second, meaning is more important than perfect form. Mistakes are parts of learning, and fluency comes before accuracy. Third, activities promote interaction and collaboration, such as pair work and group discussions. And finally, the teacher acts as a guide, while students are active participants in their own learning process. This makes learning English both interactive and student-centered. Benefit of communicative approach. There are many advantages to using this approach. First, it helps students gain confidence when speaking English. Second, it encourages active participation. Every student gets a chance to speak and contribute. Third, it builds real-world communication skills that can be used outside the classroom. And finally, it creates a fun and engaging atmosphere where learning becomes more natural and enjoyable. When students enjoy learning, their motivation and performance improve. Classroom examples and techniques. Here are some classroom examples that reflect the communicative approach. Teachers can use role plays and simulations. For instance, students act as customers and shopkeepers, or travelers and hotel staff. Pair and group discussion are also very effective for encouraging communication. Teachers can design information gap activities where students must ask questions to find missing information. Problem-solving tasks and storytelling are other examples that build creativity while using English in real context. This activity makes students practice speaking, listening, reading, and writing in meaningful ways. Challenges in implementation. Of course, implementing the communicative approach is not always easy. There are several challenges teachers often face. For example, large class size make it difficult to give individual attention. Limited time and resources can also be a problem when planning communicative activities. Some students feel shy or lack confidence to speak in front of others. Finally, some teachers may still have a traditional mindset, focusing only on grammar rather than communication. To overcome these issues, teachers need creativity, patience, and continuous support from the school environment. For conclusion, to conclude, the communicative approach focuses on using English, not just knowing it. It emphasizes interaction, confidence, and fluency while still maintaining accuracy as students improve. Teachers play an important role as facilitators who create opportunities for meaningful communication in class. By balancing both communication and grammar, we can help students become truly competent English speakers in the real world. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation. I hope it helped you to understand why the communicative approach is so essential in English language teaching today. Once again, my name is Tiones Fagala from the Postgraduate English Education Program at Unindra. Have a wonderful day and keep communicating in English.